Hey guys, Brad Gilmore here. Want to give a big shout out to our title sponsor, Walker Texas Lawyer. If you or a loved one have been injured in an accident, whether that be a car, truck, motorcycle accident, or some kind of other issue, hit up Walker Texas Lawyer at 713-552-1117 or walkertexaslawyer.com.
Oh, Brad, what have you done now?
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, and around the world. TV host, best-selling author, and radio personality Brad Gilmore brings you a collection of conversations with stars from movies.
Matthew McConaughey.
Brad Gilmore.
Mark Wahlberg.
Hey, how are you?
The legendary Mr. Christopher Lloyd. Christopher, how are we doing?
I'm doing good. Great introduction.
Jessica Alba and Lizzie Mathis. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Kevin Costner joins us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Television.
Jimmy Fallon joins us this morning. Jimmy, how you doing, my friend?
Good morning. Thank you so much, Brad, for having me. I appreciate this, bud.
Kelly Ripa.
Brad, thank you for having me.
Comedy.
Jay Leno joins us. Jay, how you doing?
Hey, Brad, what's going on?
Chris Tucker is in the building. Chris Tucker, good morning to you.
Hey, Brad, and good morning to you. How are you?
George Lopez joins us right now. George, how are you doing, sir?
Good morning.
Music.
Lola Monroe.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
The legendary frontman of AC/DC, Brian Johnson, joins us right now. Brian, how you doing?
Good morning, Brad. What lovely to talk. You me funny lad.
Megan Trainor.
Thank you so much, Brad. You're awesome.
Chloe Bailey joins us. I appreciate the time.
Appreciate you.
And more. This is The Collection. Now your host, The Boat.
Brad Gilmore! Yeah, Brad Gilmore, ESPN Radio, CW39 in Houston. Josh Allen, thanks so much for taking the time, guys. Congrats on the movie. I had a lot of fun with it.
Handsome man.
Thank you. Look at that hair.
Look, I'm trying to be like y'all. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know, look, I love this movie. I really did. I got to see it last night. It's an inventive action movie with a pure comedy in it. I had a lot of laugh out loud moments in it. Alan, I wanted to ask you, when did you zero in? Because I know you co-wrote the screenplay. When did you zero in on this idea of the premise of an assassin with poor eyesight? Because that's such a great hook.
You know, I have to give credit to Levin and Quinn, who were the writers that sort of came on this before. Josh and I were on our final day of Bandit shooting in Los Angeles, this airplane sequence day, and I was exhausted. I was jet lagged, and I got the script from my agent that day. And as Josh likes to sort of always note, I'm on top of everything all the time. So I had to read it, but I couldn't stay awake. And so it took me like 3 weeks to get through, which is generally a terrible sign for me. But I loved it. I fell in love with it right away. And there were a lot of elements in there that the guys had sort of injected that really spoke to me. And so what I had sort of spent, I would say the next year, injecting my own flavor into it. I think that as a director, you're always trying to bring things that speak to you and things that you want to see and sort of start to drop them in. And yeah.
Yeah, well, it's an incredible premise, Josh. And to me, one of the things I love about an action sequence is when you see the character in the action. It's not shoot 'em up for shoot 'em up's sake. It's not a car chase for car chase sake. Right. You could see the pathology of the character continuing on. And to have that wrinkle for you, to have the eyesight thing be a part of the character, had to give you a lot to chew on in these scenes.
Yeah, I think for me, these movies only work if it feels like a real situation. You know, you can create these heightened situations, but if they don't come from a grounded place, they don't. If you feel manipulated in some way, you feel like it's forced, and this never felt like that. And I thought that, you know, I knew that Allan had a really specific vision about this, and he works really beautifully with Chinisi, our DP, and so it just gave us a lot of opportunity to go have a lot of fun. And I love the idea. And he had this script for like 3 years, by the way, and he kept talking about it. I thought he was going to go make it with someone else. And finally says, I want you to read this. And I was like, what took you 3 years to give me this script? I'm perfect for this. I've got terrible eyesight. I'm a terrible shot. I've lost a step, and I'm a terrible father. I'm perfect. So
I'm your guy.
Yeah, I'm your guy.
Just play yourself.
So that was
play what's on the page. But you know what? You waited those 3 years so that y'all could get Jeremy Ray Taylor. Because how great is he in this movie?
He's fantastic.
And the comedy that he's able to bring, Allan. I mean, he's so pitch perfect in this role.
Yeah, no, listen, the search for that character, we talked about this pretty early, and I said, you know, we need to make sure that we find the right guy. And luckily there were there was an opportunity to sort of go out and look at a few young actors, and he blew us away. And the chemistry, I mean, you could see it in the movie, but it was there from day one.
I mean, even the part, Josh, the Tolstoy turning into Toy Story, which is one of my favorite bits in the movie. Y'all had so much fun. Did y'all have like some time to kind of, I don't know, did you riff a little bit in any of those scenes at all, or was it really on the page?
Well, that was an ad lib.
That was an ad lib.
That was.
It's a very good ad lib.
But that's one of those things that I love about him. Anytime you get a chance, or you at least have the freedom or feel the freedom to go ahead and try things. Sometimes you don't have that freedom, and you start to feel boxed in, and it affects your performance. And so I really do appreciate that about Allan, is he lets us sort of find these fun moments. And sometimes we probably push a little bit too far, but you kind of have to in order to find stuff that you wouldn't have otherwise found.
No, and you need it and listen, I mean, Rick did the same thing. We let Rick ad-lib a little bit as well. And that it really does work out when you give actors the room to find magic in the moment. And that's something that I've continued to learn as a director with actors like Josh.
Yeah, Rick in this movie is so good about delivering comedy without breaking any smile or anything, just straight delivery, and you see the jokes all over. He's such a great scene partner, I'm sure, Josh.
Oh, he's a terrible father.
Father of the year.
Not in real life.
Really.
Not in real life. He's actually a really great dad in real life, but he just commits to that. He doesn't care. There's no sort of apologizing for it within the character. No, he is that guy. And I love that. I love seeing like there's this unapologetic, dark sort of humor.
So Josh wanted a bald cap. Rick wanted a spray tan. So,
well, yeah, they both got what they wanted. That bald cap was great for you early on in the film. I feel like you could pull it off. Actually, you looked great.
I've always wanted to be Jason Statham, and that was my moment.
That was it for you.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Allan. You did another movie. Oh, you know what? They're giving me the raps. Let me just give you your compliment. I love Gridlocked. A really fun movie that I really enjoyed.
I haven't heard that in a while.
Really enjoyed watching that, and I enjoyed this one. Y'all were great in it. The movie's great. I hope everybody goes sees it. London Calling. I hope we get a second, third, fourth. Let's make 10 of these movies. Josh and Allan, I really appreciate your time, guys.
Thank you.
Take care, buddy.
Y'all have a good one.